Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited because Colourpop sent over one of the New Year's collections and it's absolutely beautiful. A couple of things. This collection is kind of a sister to the last one, the So Bubbly, I believe it's called. I didn't receive that one in PR, but I received this one and it is called Rosé All Day. It's awesome. I'm glad I received this one because there's a few special things in store for you guys. So let's just jump right into it. The first part of this collection is the palette. It's called By the Rosé or By the Rose. And these are the colors. Now this color story, it looks a little familiar. There are a few other palettes that look very similar. The shimmers are all sort of that rosé color, but variations of it. You guys will see in the swatches. I think the palette itself is absolutely beautiful. These two colors, this brown one here is so smooth. The mattes are absolutely gorgeous in this and blend very well. They don't tug, so I really enjoyed that from using this. This is also the bigger pans, so again, very user friendly. I love it. I created this very soft look with it, but I look forward to making darker looks with it. It's just all around really pleasant. I love it. And if you are the kind of person that either doesn't like the really big what are they called, the mega palettes, if you didn't receive or get the huge pink mega palette, I say get this smaller one. Or if you like the smaller palettes, they're just a lot more friendly to travel with, get this one. Or if you want to have them both, you already know what to do. So moving on, the next set of products are, of course, Sip Sip Hooray, the Super Shock Shadows. They're called It's a Vibe, Lounging, and Sundress. Wait till you guys see these. They're described as pink with gold opal flecks, metallic berry with gold flecks, and metallic deep rose gold with silver flecks. So this is what they look like. This is the one that says it has gold flecks in it. Absolutely gorgeous. Moving on, this collection also had cheek products, and I'm so glad that they included these because I don't think I've seen these kind of blush colors in Super Shock form. So they're called Super Shock cheeks, but they're also pearlized, so it has a very kind of, it's not dewy, but it has like a little sheen to them. So let me show you. Sounds Grape Pearlized Super Shock. Now I don't know if the camera is capturing that well, but it's a very kind of berry toned pink. It definitely has a bluish kind of undertone and it's just spectacular, but you can see the sheen, so it's not glittery and it's not dewy, but it has kind of a pearl or satin kind of sheen. So I like that. On the cheeks, it doesn't come off too dewy, so it's definitely a very comfortable type of cheek product. No Way, there we go. It's more kind of on the corally orangey kind of tone. I love that. That's beautiful. And finally, for the more pinkier toned one, there you have it. That's wonderful. I love that. So those are the cheeks. The final product in this collection, let me tell you guys, this is the first time I tried this formula and I'm pleasantly surprised, and I don't know how I was living without them. Colourpop is doing a lot of different lip formulas lately, and I'm glad that they are because some are hit or miss. I wasn't a big fan of the So I wasn't such a big fan of the cream lip colors. They felt kind of weird on the lips. The Luxe glosses, I used to be a fan of them, but they got sort of thicker in consistency over the years. I don't know if there was a formula change, but they feel too thick to me, or maybe I changed. They just feel like too much on the lips, and the texture of it all triggers me in a way. However, the Fresh Kiss lip lacquers, here's two of them, and here's the darker shade. This is the first time me trying them. Absolutely lovely. I used to be a huge fan of the previous gloss that they used to have. It was called Ultra Gloss something. I don't know. I used to be a fan of them because they were thin enough to not feel sticky, right? But they were also thick enough to give you something on the lips, right? It wasn't going to evaporate. It wasn't water-based, but it wasn't that thick, and it was just the right sort of mid consistency. These are just wonderful. It's my new favorite gloss. This is the gloss that I want from them, and I want them to keep expanding this formula, because my problem with the other gloss, the Luxe gloss, is that it gives you a lot of stick, and you kind of see kind of the product trailing down. If you apply too much, you can kind of go overboard with those. With these, I feel like you can't, and it's the nice mix between cream and gloss. The color is opaque. It's just my favorite. And my favorite one of these is actually this kind of nudie one. I feel like it's the perfect nude for everyone, and I just put sort of a brown lip liner, mixed them in together, came out lovely. On camera, it's coming off more orangey than it actually is. It's more kind of a very, very light brown. And it just, I'm impressed. I love them. It's my new favorite lip product from Colourpop. I also will say Colourpop did send over the blotted lip formula, and I have the whole collection. I want to know if you guys want to see and get a review of how those are, because I have a lot of thoughts on the formula for those. I've been wearing them now for about a week or so, trying out the different colors, and I have my thoughts. So if you guys want a review on those, let me know, and I'll definitely do the video. So that's it for this collection. It's called By the Rose, or Rosé All Day. I think this is the name of the collection. I feel like, closing thoughts on everything, I feel like the collection, it's a very pretty one. It's one that you won't mind wearing every day. It gives you a little bit of everything in terms of the pink family, but it also gives you pinks that are wearable, a little bit more muted, a lot of sparkle, something that you can play up day and night. If this sounds like you, then definitely get this collection. If you're only gonna grab one thing though, I would say try the lip lacquers. I was completely, first try, and I was hooked, and I said, this is gonna be the new lip gloss that I wear all the time. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run through these like nothing, and I'll need a replacement. That's on first try. So I'm excited to try the other colors, which I have not tried, but I've swatched for you guys so you guys can check them out. Please let me know if you've tried the lip lacquers, because I'm super, super, super impressed. It's definitely the quality of high-end lip glosses that I've tried in the past, and that's the main reason why I was like, whoa, this is awesome. They hit it out of the park with that one. So that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please let me know if you'll be picking up this collection. I'm really impressed. I love it, and I think I'm gonna use it for my New Year's look. See you guys next video.